found it. 9:20, Dr. Powers. Just take a seat, please. Kate, I've got to go in a minute. I've got Jamie waiting to have his stitches removed.
I know, if we can just get everyone sorted first.
I know.
It's only for this morning.
Is it? I thought Jo was off the whole week.
Yes, she is, but,
I've seen Ted Fulp.
Yeah?
These are his brother's notes.
Oh, sorry.
It's just that one of them is tall with a beard and the other one...
The notes aren't, are they?
That's very true, no. The notes are all clean-shaven.
I mean that they both say E. Thorpe of the same address.
Yes, of course. Well, it's an easy enough mistake to make.
Yes, especially when you're trying to do 2 jobs at once.
Well, because of Jo, you mean? Why don't you get a replacement while she's away?
A replacement.
Just a thought.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. You know, sometimes you have such an incisive mind, Mac.
You've already done it.
Yes, we discussed it last week. I saw you write it in your diary.
Of course. Well, mustn't keep you.
Is there a letter for me from the lab?
So we're getting a new Jo, are we?
Yeah, just for the week.
Well, shouldn't she be here by now? It's nearly 10 past.
I told her 1:15. Dr. Mystery? Yeah, if you'd just like to take a seat. That way, at least we'd be up and running before she came.
I hope it's someone good. Someone a little bit fierce and extremely efficient would be nice.
A temp efficient. You must be joking.
What have you done? What have you done? Right. Bye, Ted.
See you again, Doc.
I hope not. Any sign yet?
Of what?
The new Jo?
The new Jo?
He means a temporary receptionist.
Really?
I don't know why everyone keeps asking. I told everyone.
She's going to be all right, is she?
Well, according to the agency,
Oh, she'll be brilliant. They're bound to say that.
And what do we know about her?
Not much. Her name's Candy.
Candy. Blimey.
The poor girl's got to be called something, Mac. And she's from London, apparently, the East End.
Oh, great.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, she'll be a moaner, won't she? They're all moaners down there. And Candy, oh, please.
Give the poor girl a chance, Mac.
You see if I'm not right. She'll turn up in a shell suit with earrings the size of satellite dishes. Of course, don't me, it's hot in here. Look at all them sick geezers. Can't they wait outside or something?
I'm Candy Williams. I was told to ask for Mrs. Maguire.
Ah, Candy. Yeah.
Hi, Candy. Brendan Maguire, senior partner. Kate, Mrs. Maguire.
Hi.
She's the brains around here. Steve and I were just doctors. But if there's anything you want, just ask.
Thanks, I will.
Yeah.
Steve Rawlins, good to see you. Right, I better be off.
Yeah, me too. I'll leave you in Kate's capable hands.
Thanks.
Welcome.
If you'd like to come round here.
Yeah, but you can't go by looks.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, of course.
No, I mean, she looks smart.
Oh, yeah.
She does.
Yeah, we'll see, won't we? As soon as she gets her first few awkward customers to deal with.
Which won't take long around here.
Yeah, well, that'll be the test, won't it? I mean, she doesn't look the sort to show initiative.
I thought you just said you can't go by looks.
Miss, I need to see someone. I have to talk.
Right, have you got an appointment?
What? No, I only just saw the place. How could I make an appointment?
Okay, so you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher.
Right, it's probably not going to be for today, though.
Look, I just need to explain, talk to someone. They might be able to help me, see, before anyone comes in.
Comes in? Like who?
I don't know. They couldn't do that, though, could they? I mean, not in here. Look, the thing is, I'm actually all right. I'm not ill or anything. The thing is, I just keep seeing these things. Out of the blue.
Well, there's not a lot of point telling me this is there. I'll see if anyone's free.
So far, so good, I'd say.
Oh, really?
Polite but firm. She's doing all right.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say that if she puts him on your list, would you?
I've got this bloke here, just off the street, wants to talk to someone. I checked the list and you could see him.
Could I?
Well, I didn't just want to land you with him without consulting you first. He's not making a lot of sense. I could pack him off to casualty or something. Would you rather I did that?
No, it's okay. I'll see him.
Right, I'll tell him.
And thanks for asking.
It's no bother. I'll tap on your door after 10 minutes. You don't want to get stuck with him, do you?
No luck so far. Well, I've tried the pubs. Apparently there's a homeless shelter around here somewhere. Yes, I know, but it's worth a try. OK, I'll call you again later.
There may not be much I can do without your notes.
Notes?
Your medical notes, which your own doctor has, presumably.
I haven't got one. Or notes. I just wanted to talk.
But there is something wrong. I mean, you're not well. Look, if you don't tell me...
Look, I came in on a whim, really. Look, when I saw the sign on the door, I thought it would be a safe place.
Safe from what?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just wasting your time. There's nothing actually wrong with me.
No.
Not really, no.
Are you sure about that?
I wasn't always like this, you know. I was respectable. Really. At one time. Only things change, don't they? I mean, you get a bit down on your luck and it's hard to get yourself back.
Well, there's not much I can do about luck, I'm afraid.
No. Anyway, it's not that. It's...
What?
It's my memory. I have lost my memory.
Excuse me.
I'll be right with you.
Ah, Rana, got a moment.
Apparently.
Lottery money?
Really, has there been a payout?
No, and there won't be unless I collect your contribution.
Ah.
And last week's while we're at it.
Dr. Mystery?
Yeah, I'll catch you later, okay?
I sincerely hope so.
Can I help?
I'm absolutely sure you can. My next sit our notes, please. You're a Londoner, right?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just that you can always tell, can't you?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a city thing. Sharp edge to life. What do you reckon?
I wouldn't really know about that.
As a matter of fact, there's this place down by the river. Has that sort of vibe. I often go there for lunch.
Right, I think I know the place you mean.
Oh, good, 'cause...
Yeah, I like it there too. Well, we both do.
Both?
Me and my boyfriend.
Do you? Excellent. Well, maybe I'll see you down there sometime.
It may have been caused by some sort of accident.
I don't really know.
Well, memory loss sometimes is a traumatic incident or something. But that doesn't mean to say it's permanent. In most cases, it does return.
Yes, but I've been like this for ages, though. Anyway, it's not the loss that's worrying me.
No.
No. It's the fact that it's beginning to come back.
But isn't that what you want?
It used to be. I'm not so sure now. You see, I keep getting these flashes of memory, see, like seeing things in bits of broken mirror. Then a second or two and it's gone. I'm not sure I like it.
Why? What do you see?
It doesn't always make sense, but I get the feeling maybe I did something.
Did something?
Something terrible.
Well, perhaps if we talk about what you see.
I'm not sure I want to. Anyway, whatever it was, someone else knows about it.
Who?
Someone who's looking for me. You see, that's why I came in here. That's why I have to keep running. I don't want him finding me.
You mean you've seen this person?
No. Yes. I'm not making sense. Look, forget about it. I'll sort it out.
But if I can help you...
No. Look, I'm sorry I came. Forget it.
The thing is, no one's coughed up at all.
I'm sorry, Ruth. I did put it out ready.
And Helen's away, so I've had to put in for her.
Then it must have just slipped my mind.
I'm not having much luck, am I? And luck's what we'll need when they release those big money balls.
Ask Mac. He'll pay for me. Oh, thanks. Not finding it too busy, are you?
No, fine. I prefer busy.
You do all right here, then.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes. And I like Leatherbridge. So far, anyway.
Well, yes. Although it took me some time to get used to it.
But you are now used to it.
Yeah. Oh, still, it's the people that count, really, rather than the place.
I suppose so. Mind you, you don't get to meet many people when you're temping.
Well, you won't always be doing that, will you?
No, not always. This girl I'm standing in for.
Jo?
Yeah. It's a holiday, is it?
Sort of, yes.
Only I got the impression that...
What?
I don't know. So she will be coming back then?
No. Get away from me.
Little baby.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. No.
Well, they were here last week. I saw them.
Kate said you'd pay for her too.
Medical insurance forms. Come on, come on.
If I have to fork out myself like I did 3 times last week.
Sorry, fork out for what?
The syndicate? Lottery tickets.
Oh, right. Look, I'm sorry, Ruth. I haven't got any cash on me at the moment.
So, catch you later then.
Yeah, please. Don't worry about it. I'll pay. Wouldn't you think that I is the right place to look for insurance?
Or M for medical.
Yeah, who knows? Trouble is, this is Joe's system. It's a bit eccentric. Could well be under J for just in case.
Medical insurance?
Yeah, these forms, you see, and they're supposed to be kept in the,
Yeah, I know. They're here.
Hey, thanks, thanks.
We had a bit of a lull this morning, so I took the opportunity to find out where things were.
Hey, thanks. Very good.
He's just outside, if you're ready.
What state's he in?
Sobering up a bit now, but we reckon he might have cracked his head on the pavement.
Is he one of your regulars?
Sort of. We've seen him a few times the past couple of months. Not usually drunk, though. Normally just hangs around the shopping centre.
OK, wheel him in. Mr Fisher!
You know him?
Yes, he's one of my patients. Or at least he was for 10 minutes this morning.
Hardly a patient. I just dropped in for a chat.
And then dropped out again.
There's no point, really.
You want me to stay?
Oh, there's no need to, officer. I'm a lamb, really, aren't I, Doctor?
Thank you. Let's see. So how do you come by this?
Punishment for overindulgence by way of a paving slab.
Who's the Prime Minister?
What?
The Prime Minister, can you tell me?
Well, I'd rather not know. I'm not concussed, if that's what you mean.
Really? What about the memory?
Oh, it comes and it goes.
Starting to make more sense.
Rather too much, I'm afraid. That's why I took a drink or two.
Because you remember what happened?
Not exactly, no. But I know I did something and that someone's after me. I've seen him again.
But what have you done? Have you no idea?
I think I have now, yes. I think I killed someone.
Can't be sure, but I think they knew something. At the shelter. Seemed like they were stalling.
Why would they do that?
Oh, I don't know. Loyalty to their clients? Maybe they thought it was from the police.
Didn't you say?
Of course. But I don't think he believed me. Anyway, it's probably worth giving Leatherbridge one more try this afternoon.
I'll come with you.
Better not.
I hate just waiting, though.
And if we find him and he sees you?
But he'll see you, won't he? If he's out there.
It's not the same. He only met me once. No, let me set it up. I'll call you if I have any luck.
He's okay, physically at least.
But not mentally.
Well, he's lost his memory, but that doesn't mean to say he's not perfectly sane.
It's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
He's a bit anxious, though, and I think that's clouding his judgment.
We're all anxious, Dr. Powers. We don't all roll around in the gutter shouting at windows, do we?
Well, you might if you thought you...
What?
It's a bit tricky. I can't really say. Patient confidentiality. Look, can we talk off the record for a moment?
We already are.
How much do you know about Dennis Fisher?
Not a lot. He's got no address. He gets a bit drunk and disorderly.
But not often, though, you said.
No.
Look, what I want to ask is, has he ever been arrested for anything else?
Like what?
I can't really say.
Like murder, perhaps?
What?
It's no big secret. Well, not as far as he's concerned. He's told me all about it. He thinks he's killed someone, right?
Well...
How many blokes like Fisher do you think we get in here? I can tell you it's a regular occurrence. You'd be astonished at some of the things they claim they've done. It makes them feel important.
Well, I don't think he's like that.
There is a cog loose somewhere. I shouldn't take it too seriously if I were you.
But you will run a check, though. You won't just ignore it.
You've, spoken to her?
Candy? Yes.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Well...
No, I mean her work.
Her work?
Yeah. Why is that such a strange question?
Well, it is a bit, coming from you.
No, I'm being serious. I actually think she's very good at what she does.
Really? And what does she do?
You don't even realise how sad you look drooling, do you?
I am not drooling.
All right, so she's quite attractive. Is that all you can think about? Doesn't it occur to you how much of an asset she could be around here? A really efficient receptionist?
We've got a receptionist.
Have we, though? This is what I've been asking Mac.
What?
Well, we don't actually know what Joe's planning on doing, do we?
What she's planning on doing is taking a few days off, which she badly needs because she's been going through hell recently.
I know,
Well,
but...
hadn't you noticed? You want to get rid of her, is that it?
No!
Because if that's what you're getting at, Rana, it sounds pretty cheap, don't you think?
The thing is, I'm sure I should have seen him again.
Ah. So why didn't you?
Well, the police packed him off before I got a chance. They think he's harmless.
Well, maybe he is.
But what about the memory loss, though? About what he's done, the man he keeps seeing. He hasn't made that up, Mac, I'm sure of it.
Well, it doesn't mean it's true. It's like bits of a jigsaw. Everything must fit somewhere, but he doesn't know where. So he tries to make sense of everything.
In other words, you think he is making it up?
Well, not deliberately, no. Look, I had a patient once who fell off his bike on the way home from the pub. He couldn't remember anything leading up to the accident. All that was wiped completely clean. And it's a strange thing, that. This empty space in your head, and then suddenly, everything started coming back to him.
In flashback?
Yeah, flashbacks. About how he went to Chelmsford on business and met up with an old school friend. All sorts of things that he managed very conveniently to fit neatly into place. Only none of it was true. He'd never been to Chelmsford in his life.
So, he invented this stuff?
Yeah, but he really believed it. He never consciously made anything up. Isn't it just possible that Dennis has done the same thing?
Well, I suppose so.
No, it's the Chelmsford effect. He's done nothing wrong, there is no body, there is no one after him.
Maybe.
Anyway, there's nothing you can do now, is there?
I'm not... Sorry. What are you going, son? Sorry.
Dennis?
Get away! No! Get away from me! Get away!
Cheers, mate.
Dennis! Get away from me!
So, you survived all right?
Yeah, no problem. So it's 8:30 tomorrow then? 8:30, yeah. See you then.
Bye, Candy.
Bye, Candy.
All right, people, get your skates on. It's time to go.
Mac!
No, sorry, it's way too late.
It's Dennis!
Who?
Dennis Fisher from the police station.
What, your memory man?
Will you let him in?
Well, he can't just roll up and expect...
Come on, Kate, look at him.
Come on, Kate, let's see what he wants.
Dennis, what
He's
is
out
it?
there. He's been following me.
Who has?
I saw him face to face. And he said my name.
Calm down, calm down.
Okay.
Come on, see yourself out there.
Look, you believe me, didn't you? You know it's true.
Yes, of course I believe you.
Then
Just-
you can tell them, can't you? Because they won't listen, please. Get them to help me.
Dennis, you are quite safe here, so tell us who it is. Who is following you?
I don't know. I keep seeing him in my head, and then he turns up out there.
Oh, just calm down, calm down. And you can tell the difference.
What?
Between seeing him in your head and actually seeing him.
Of course I can tell the difference.
But you don't know who he is or what he wants.
He wants me. Oh, you don't believe me, do you?
No, I'm not saying that, Dennis.
Yes, you are. You're the same as the police.
I am sure you've seen something. It's just that, well, maybe there's another explanation, eh?
There's a man hanging around in the car park. Well, he looks a bit shifty. I just thought you ought to know.
Okay, Dennis, just stay put.
Yeah. Riverside Surgery. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Get them to call you a taxi. I'll be waiting outside.
Can I help?
No, it's okay.
Maybe you can help us then.
I'm just waiting for...
Only would really like to know what you're doing here.
Tell me what you see. Describe it to me.
I stopped this taxi by accident, and he got out.
No, I mean in flashback. You see his face?
Yes. Sometimes just staring at me, and sometimes in a photograph.
A photograph?
Yes, in a frame. Only the glass is smashed.
Is the photograph yours, or does it belong to someone else?
No, not mine. I don't think so. It's in a house, but that's not mine either.
So what are you doing there?
I don't know. I got in there somehow, but it's not my house. I shouldn't be there. Maybe that's why he wants me. Don't let him in!
No, Dennis, it's okay.
I thought I'd hang on for a bit, just in case there's anything you might need.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
My name's Walton. Clive Walton.
So what do you want with us, Clive?
With you, nothing.
Who then? You were watching the surgery. Can't be because you're interested in the architecture.
No, I'm looking for someone. I thought he came in here.
And?
It's rather complicated.
Any reason why we shouldn't call the police so you can explain to them?
No. I mean, the police don't need to be involved in this.
I'm telling you, I don't know what I've done. But look, I am prepared to answer for it. Look, I want it sorted out. But with the police, not with some stranger.
But you've already told the police.
Because I don't know what he's planning to do. He can't take the law into his own hands.
He won't. Dr. Maguire's talking with him now.
What? No. But what if he says he has to see me? Huh?
Mac won't just let him.
He mustn't. He mustn't let him get to me.
He might not know who I am, see? I only met him once. He might wonder what I want.
He wouldn't be the only one, would he?
This is what I'm trying to tell you, though. We've been looking for him for months.
We?
Sarah and me. She's my girlfriend. We came to Leatherbridge because he worked here once. And we've tried everywhere else we can think of.
Where is Sarah?
I thought it would be better if he didn't see her first.
But what do you want him for?
Not now. I said not now.
Sorry, but there's someone you ought to see.
I've come for my father. We want to take him home.
Perhaps I should have gone.
Why is that?
I mean, Mac, he sounded a bit ratty.
Oh, that.
He wouldn't have meant it, you know.
Oh, don't worry. It was no skin off my nose.
We were going to get married, you see. And Dennis, Mr. Fisher, was helping Sarah move stuff into the new place.
We were carrying a grandfather clock across the landing.
This is good of you.
He was in a good mood. He didn't really know Clive, but he was happy about the wedding, and he always did like to be helpful.
By yourself? And my little baby. Anyway, I've got lots of time on my hands. Come on, you take it. Got it?
Yeah.
Be careful now. Take your time.
You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a sec.
Take your time. All right, careful. Sarah! Sarah!
When Sarah came round, Mr. Fisher had gone. We'd no idea where. We tried the local doctor, the hospitals. There was no sign of him.
He just disappeared off the face of the earth. We've been looking for him ever since.
Without any luck, until today, when I thought they knew something at the shelter. And then he stepped out in front of my taxi.
I can't take much more of this, you know.
You don't have to. Mac's sorting it out.
Is he? He didn't believe me, did he? So what's to stop him from handing me over? And I sit here waiting? I must be mad.
Dennis, wait!
Mr. Fisher?
No, don't let him in!
It's all right. There's someone to see you.
No.
Dad? Dad, it's me.
Sarah.